Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm doing
We're
good.
fine.
Already eat everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready for lessons today?
So ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we start our class, can each one of you introduce your name first?
Me, can I go first?
Okay, go.
My name is Arni Shahira, and the teacher can call me Arni.
Okay, Arnie. Okay. Next one is, want to go
My
first?
name is Zara Christina. You can call me Zara.
And my name is Fatin Nurkitina Kaisara, and you can call me Fatin.
Okay, so Arnie, Fatin, and Zara. Okay, so me is Fatin Nufratu Aini binti Rosli, and you can call me Teacher Fatin. Okay, but you also can call me Teacher. Okay. So before we start our lesson today, let me recite doa together. So today we will learn about chapter 8. So any one of you know what is chapter 8?
Me.
Okay, Arnie.
Chapter 8, Form 4 is measure of dispersion of an ungrouped data.
Yeah, that's correct. So basically today we will learn about measure of dispersion. So by the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the maximum and minimum values accurately without error and calculate the range correctly using the formula. Okay, so here I presented to you a set of students marked in mathematics subject. So in your opinion, based on this table, what can you conclude about this table?
Fatin, we want to go first?
Okay, go. Arnie. Eh, Arnie right? Or Fatin? Or
Fatin?
Fatin?
Alright, okay. The number shows the marks in mathematics subject of student at class A and class B.
Okay, that's good. Any other's opinion?
Me?
Okay, Arnie, go.
By the state of student smart in mathematics subject, class A student smart is quite close to others. The range is very small. And class B, the range is too far from each other.
Yeah, that's correct. Both of you give the good explanation. So basically today we will learn something that help us compare how spread data it is, and it is called range. Okay? So in your own words, what do you understand about range?
Me.
Okay, Arnie.
Range is the difference between the maximum value and the minimum value.
So okay, that's correct. So basically, range is a differences between the maximum value and minimum value. So what is maximum value? Maximum value is the highest number in the set of data, and minimum value is the lowest number in the set of data. So we look at the very easy example. So here we have four students, which is Alex is 9 years old, Jude is 12 years old, Arlo is 50 years old, and Casey is 11 years old. So based on what I explained and Arnie stated just now, can you guys determine what is maximum value and minimum value for this set of data? Any one of you? Okay, Arnie, go.
The minimum value is 9
Okay,
and the
good.
maximum value is 15.
Okay, good, Arnie. So basically, everything in mathematics must have their own formula. So same goes to range. Range also have their own formulas. So the formula of range is maximum value minus minimum value, then you will get the number for range. So based on what I stated just now for the formula range, can Fatin determine what is the value for range for this set of data?
The value for this set of data is 6.
Okay, how you get 6?
So the formula of range is maximum value minus minimum value. So the maximum value is 15 and the minimum value is 9. So we subtract the value and the answer is 6.
Okay, good, Fatih. So next we go to our other example, which is okay. Here we have a set A that consists five numbers, which is 70, 71, 96, 80, and 72. So the question is determine the minimum, maximum, and range for the data. Can I have Arnie for the maximum value, Zara minimum value, and Fatin range value? Okay.
All right.
So we
So,
start with maximum value.
all right. So the maximum value is 80.
That's correct. Good, Arnie. Okay, then minimum value.
So the minimum value is 69.
Wow, that's correct, Zara. And the last one, Fatin.
So the range of this data is 11.
Yes, 11. So how you get 11, Fatin?
So the maximum point minus the minimum point. So we get 11.
Okay, good. Exactly. So let's move forward. So this is second example. We have set B, which consists of five numbers also, which is 45, 50, 60, 70, and 55. So the questions is also the same. Determine the minimum, maximum, and range for the data. So I would like Zara to answer all of these questions. Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay. So we start with the maximum value.
So the maximum value from the set B is 17.
70,
And
good. Okay.
and the minimum value is 45.
45, okay.
So to get the range, we need to subtract the maximum value with minimum value, which is I got 25.
Okay, that's correct. 25. So next, okay, let's do some activities. Okay, basically, this activity's name race race chart. So this activity is a very easy. And do you ever heard about this activity before?
Me.
Okay, Arnie, can you explain a little bit more?
So race chart is where we should compete between each other when we got the set of data, for example, and then if the teacher asks for the minimum or maximum value, the one who typed the fastest will win a point, and then at the end of the activity, people with the highest point will win it.
Okay, good. So is it Fatin and Zara clear about it?
Yeah.
Clear?
Okay, any questions about the instructions?
No.
No.
No. Okay. Are you ready for this race?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. The first question is determine the maximum and minimum for this set of data. 1920. Okay, go on. Okay, so I think everyone knows that 1 point for Arnie for the first questions. Okay, let's mix Arnie, Fatin, Zara, go. Okay, for the second question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Okay. Beat Arnie, okay? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Determine the range and maximum value for this set of data. Wish Arnie and Zara. Fatin, what's going on? Okay, so 1 point. So another point for Arnie. So, ish, how can Fatin Zara? Okay, this is the last one. Okay, so the last one is determine the minimum and range of the set of data. Guys, what happened? So everyone knows that Arnie has collected all the points here, so she's the winner for this game. Congratulations, Arnie. Keep it up, Fatin and Zara. You can do this after this, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we already arrived at the summary of this lesson. So today, basically, you can identify maximum and minimum values and know how to calculate the range with the formula of the range, which is maximum value minus minimum value. So before we end our classes, I would like to ask a few questions to you. Okay, Fatin, what is minimum values?
Minimum values is the lowest number of at the set of data.
Okay, good. And next one is Zara. What is maximum values?
Maximum value is the highest number in a set of data.
Okay, good. So Arnie, what is range and what is the formula of range?
Range is a way to measure how spread out a number in a set of data,
Okay.
and the formula for it is maximum value subtract the minimum value.
Okay, so basically all of you understand deeply about maximum, minimum and range, right? And is it clear?
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 Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
No.
Okay. So of course we have homework. So the homework is you need to find a real life example like test score, temperature, prices, or anything that related to the real life situations, and you need to identify the maximum, minimum values and calculate the range for the set of data. Do you clear about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Clear?
Then you need to share your finding with the classes for the next session. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay, teacher.
Make sure you complete your task, okay?
All right.
Okay. So I have some words to you, which is your progress may not always be steady, but like calculating range, ups and down, every step counts. Keep moving forward in mathematics and life. So keep it up, don't give up. Good luck, okay? Thank you for reading your
Okay.
ears. Thank you.
You're welcome,
Thank
teacher.
you, teacher.
Thank you